Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first of all, today's video is not anything fitness related. Quick update, I'm gonna take a seat back with the fitness videos just because of like recent health conditions that have come to light. But I think I'll probably discuss that in like future videos. But I think I've mentioned, having a problem with my right knee and like having a cyst in my knee and having an MRI scan and all that jazz. But yeah, I had a physiotherapy appointment a few days ago. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and focus on the eBay now and just really try and figure out where I want to go like fitness wise like in the future, because I really need to think like how I work out, like how I schedule like an exercise plan. And like I said, considering that I've had these like health issues that have come to light, because I also had a blood test a couple of weeks back, and then I had another doctor's appointment where I found out that I've been diagnosed with like polycystic ovary syndrome, due to all the like symptoms and stuff that I've been experiencing over like the last like year, 2 years or whatever. So regarding like health wise, like I just feel like I really need to like rethink how I'm gonna do like my fitness videos and how I'm gonna like work on my health. So that's like a whole brainstorming project. So for now, I just feel like I should be filming what I do on like a regular basis. And sometimes I really get like annoyed at myself because I have pretty productive mornings where like the kids have gone to school now, my partner's at work now, and my partner does 12-hour shifts, so he doesn't come back till like 8 in the evening. My day is pretty much broken up because from like 9 till 12 I have 3 hours to kind of do my eBay work, and then I've got to leave the house at 12 to go pick up my youngest son from nursery because he only does 4 hours a day. So he starts at 8:30, finishes at 12:30. So I have to kind of leave the house around 12 just to kind of walk down to the school, which is like a 20-minute walk. Um, so yeah, I just thought that I don't need to prolong this. I should just, get the camera out and just talk about stuff that we've sold, and then just talk about like how, the whole eBay thing like came into plan, I guess. Because me and my partner have, well, I more say my partner, like Alex has been dabbling with eBay since like 2015, and he used to sell like Jordans, and I remember just specifically like Jordans, like the trainers. I remember he used to order off this like really like replica. I don't know whether they were like fully official Jordans or very good replicas, because I remember he used to tell me about how they grade the Jordans, like I don't know if it was like A or A star or A1, so you can get like really 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 good fakes to the point where you can't even tell if they're fakes. But I just remember he used to order off this website where he would get Jordans, and they'd take so long to get shipped into the UK, but when he did, he used to get like 5 or 6 pairs at once. And then he used to just sell them off on eBay, and he did quite well doing that. And I feel like I wasn't interested, but I kind of knew what he was doing, because he was quite good on the computer. And I think at that time I just wanted to like film videos and like film like a days in the life, or like I don't know, like our priorities are different. He was like more computer focused. He dabbled in like like gaming and stuff, and he was always like trying to find ways to make money online and stuff. And then he obviously came across the eBay and started selling the trainers. But I think so that was like 2015, and then I think like in 2018, when we were on the borderline getting like kicked out of our flat, for some reason, instead of okay, so we were like getting evicted from our flat in 2018 around May over like a dispute over rent. I think we owed our landlord like £600, and I think because we like delayed paying it, like she took us to court really quick. And and the whole process of how it went down was, it was late rent. We had to go to court. We didn't show up at court, so we got I don't know, how do you call it, extra money got added on top of the bill because I guess we just didn't take it serious. Anyway, I just think it's young, dumb, and stupid, and not knowing how like laws work, and like procrastinating about rent and everything. So I feel like that'll probably be like another story that we can probably talk about in the near future, because we basically started eBay hardcore, like spending all our money that we had just going to car boots over that springtime. So we were getting kicked out in like April, May, and we did leave. We left on the 25th of May, and we moved in with his mom. But that whole time we were making a lot of money, like on eBay, just selling stuff that we found at the car boots. And I feel like that's when the light bulb went off in my head, like the light bulb moment, because he got these like raggedy ass pair of shoes. I don't know, maybe they weren't as bad as I remember, but I just remember he got these shoes for like 90, I don't know, like £1, like 99p. I think the lady, I specifically remember going up to this lady. She had a box full of like old shoes, and there was like a 99p sign saying like everything in that box was 99p, because car boots in England, some people just sell stuff really dirt cheap because they just want to get rid of stuff, because some of the stuff is just like household items. I feel like as car boots have got more and more popular over the years, there's more like business sellers that go there and like sell just like everyday stuff that you might find in the shops. But so I'm talking like 2018, and we just got so much stuff, just like, honestly, we didn't think about budgeting for one, and we were just spending like willy-nilly because there was so much stuff available that we just thought, oh, that could make money, that could make money. No, not me, like Alex. But Alex already had like a good, like he already had hindsight of like, you know, brands and stuff, which I didn't. So I'm here thinking like, whoa, calm down, we're like literally getting kicked out of our flats and you basically spending all our money on more stock. But I had to trust the process, and even though things kind of didn't go the way I kind of wanted it, he sold these pair of shoes, and they sold for like £20, and he scrubbed them up well, he cleaned them, he washed down all the bottom of the sole. The thing is that now I think about it, they probably weren't that bad, but he spruced them up really good. And I think after that sale, I was just like hooked, and I was like, what can I do to help? Like, blah, 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 blah. And here we are now. Like different city, different area, different house, like this, and then like cut to like 5 years, 6 years. Here we are now, and we've been, yeah, like I said, we've been doing eBay for the last like 7-8 years, and it's all come together, and here we are now. So we registered as self-employed. We've been registered as self-employed for 2 years, because in England you have to register on like the government website, whether you're like a business or whether you're self-employed, if you still need to get help with like benefits and stuff. So like we get help with our rent, because our rent is quite high, and considering like our earnings and stuff, we fit the category to just get help with some of our rent. Which I ain't gonna I'm like, I don't care about what people say about like people on benefits or whatever. If the government can help, the government can help. Like I'll help, like you can help pay my rent, I don't mind. But yeah, so but you know, the plan is to hopefully like, you know, make more money so we don't need that help anymore, so we can become fully independent. But for the time being, like we do get housing benefits. Like everybody in the UK knows what I'm talking about. If you guys are watching from a different country, it might, I don't know, every country, like you get different sort of like government help. But yeah, okay, I feel like I'm, what am I talking about now? Yeah, so yeah, okay. So yeah, we're registered as self-employed, and I'm losing train of thought now, because here I am thinking about like benefits and stuff. Okay. So yeah, we registered as self-employed for the last 2 years, and we've got a QuickBooks account, which obviously is like an online accountancy. So obviously we track all our money, and obviously it tells us how much money we've made, and it is ridiculous how much money we've made, because considering we're like a small business and we've been doing this like for the last 2 years, we've made like in between like 18-19 grand, and it's just crazy how little we have to show for it. So I think with just how our life's gone down, and like spending habits, and then just trying to like live, because the cost of living has gone up so much in this country, and I feel like all our money's just going on gas and electric. It's just like, I feel like we just haven't done well managing our money, and I think we tried to just, you know, not work and just live off the eBay, and it was not enough, and we were like scrimping by, like having to borrow money off family and stuff. and it just didn't sit well with me, and it didn't sit well with Alex either. And like, you know, we had many conversations about how we need to get more independent, how we need to look out look at our finances and like see where we're going wrong. And you know, we're getting there. So it's all a process, and I think we just need to know that we shouldn't like, you know, spend recklessly. We always should like have like a plan in hindsight, and make sure we just stick to the plan and just save our money, and just don't touch the business money. And he made a decision to go back into work like 7 months ago, and thankfully he's kept his job. So, you know, we can just live off his wage and then try and like leave the eBay money alone. But, you know, there's so many things that just crop up in life, like, you know, with like his car insurance, MOT, like just, you know, things around the house that we have to pay for, or like, you know, like our sons, like their extra activities that they do, like their football training and stuff. So I just think that we just need to start managing our life a lot better. And then I feel like if we're really concrete about it, then things should just come into play and just run smoothly. So that's the whole, well, I feel like we could probably talk more in depth, but I feel like the more videos I do about this and like the more into it I get, then if you guys ask me questions about certain things that like we do in our life, or what's, you know, just certain things that you're interested in, like you can just leave me a comment. But yeah, so this is basically my first video about what I do at home with my eBay business, with our eBay business. So yeah, we have 3 accounts. So I have my bookstore, and like it's like a bookstore and antiques, and Alex has his hard goods and like electricals and just odd toys and stuff. So there's like that account, and then the other account is clothing, shoes, hats, bags. Like it's like the whole, it's like that side of like clothing and, you know, like accessories and shoes and whatever. So we have like 3 accounts. So while I'm at home, like I said, I will check the computer, and I've got some stuff on the ironing board that I can quickly show you that has sold. So this is a Helly Hansen fleece zip jumper, extra large. This sold for like $6.99 with shipping. So I think we only got this for like £1, so we have made profit off it. Not a lot, maybe like £9, because I mean, listing fees, and then eBay takes their fees, and like I don't think this has been on the account for very long, maybe like 2 weeks. So I don't know, maybe like we've made like £9 or £10 just off this. I wouldn't say £9 or £10 because the shipping's like £2.54, so maybe like £7 or £8. So I feel like I'm not very good with numbers. I just look at what's sold and then get a rough idea. So yeah, this is one item that has to go off today. Another item is these DKNY DKNY jeans. These are women's jeans, size 10. These sold for $13.99 with $2.97 shipping, so just about £3 shipping. But I think we've had these jeans for quite a while, because I remember seeing them for quite a while back. It just depends on how long things will sit on the store and what will sell. I feel like you have to kind of re-examine your store every like week or so, or like readjust prices, or readjust like the description or the title, just to get things moving again. Like really have to like keep your account active, like, and then hope for like sales, because, you know, sales mean money, so got to keep the sales coming in. Also, these what are these? Chums, brand new Chums. These are like workwear trousers, like really smart, just straight leg black school trousers, like work trousers. These sold for $9.99 with £3 shipping. So yeah, a good sale for just a pair of workwear trousers. They're men's, they're a size medium. But yeah, those are off the clothing website. Also, I want to show you what this is wrapped, but this is a Harry Potter cup that sold. We've got some more on the shelves, but I've already wrapped this one. This is what's on the ironing board, which is ready to go for today. I have some parcels downstairs from yesterday that I had to mark as like dispatched, just because there was no eBay, like all the eBay money ran out for like doing labels yesterday, so I had to kind of I know like eBay's probably going to be mad, but like I've had to like mark them as dispatch, and I'm going to have to print those labels out like at the shops, just so it doesn't mess up with the tracking and stuff. So I'm going to show you the Harry Potter cup. So this is the Harry Potter cup. We got like 12 of these. We got like 12 of these. They were like $1.50 in Wilko, and Wilko was closing down. Like I said, if you guys are in the UK, you'll know like Wilko shut down all their stores like back in like September, October. But these are the Gryffindor Harry Potter cups. So I think Alex just took a chance on buying all the sale stuff that was going really cheap, because obviously they was just getting rid of everything because all the stores were closing. And we got a bunch of these. We got 12, and they've just been flying off the shelf because we sold like 3 in the last like 3-4 days. So yeah, this is what's in here. So this is what's in here. Okay. So yeah, remember, like always when you're wrapping like glass and stuff like this, I put like a layer of bubble wrap around the glass, then I put like a layer of brown paper, and then I'll like put sellotape over the brown paper and wrap it really well, and then I'll put like an extra layer of bubble wrap over the brown paper, and then I'll put it in like there's cardboard around it, so I'll just keep rolling it and like rolling it in cardboard, and then I'll stuff the sides, and then I'll wrap it in like a poly mailer bag, just so like you don't want this stuff to like break, because you know if it arrives broken, then you know they're going to complain, they're going to send you a picture, and then you're going to have to give a refund, and then you've lost out on money. So you really do need to make sure you wrap glass like very well. I hope I understood. I hope I like explained that properly. It's just I've got really good at like wrapping like glass items, because I haven't had any complaints or any like bad feedback saying like the glasses have smashed and stuff. So I like pride myself on that. But yeah, we're only down to 2 more glasses. Okay, let's speed this up because it's already like 17 minutes past. So we sold some welly boots, Wellington boots, welly boots. I say welly boots to my kids. So these are tough grit workwear welly boots. Oh gosh, Wellington boots. These ones, we've got some out of the packaging, but I just thought because it's the first sale, because we've had these for like ages, like months. Like Alex bought like 5 or 6 pairs because he thought, you know, it would be a good investment come like the autumn time. But this is like the first pair that sold. We've still got like 5 pairs in the box, but I'll show you what they look like out of the packaging. I'll show you what one of them looks like, but here we go. So yeah, I wanted a pair for myself, you know, because I don't have any welly boots. Oh gosh, I keep saying that. But they're all like size 11, so they're all like basically men's like Wellington boots. I didn't say it then. But yeah, so that's about it. There is one more item that I really do need to find, but like, can you see all of that? That's like our inventory system. I mean, we've got some stuff over here as well. These are stuff that need to be photographed and listed again. This is all organized chaos. Some of this stuff over here we have got listed, but like we just really need to figure out like what we're gonna do with like this room and like moving forwards and stuff. But for now, we are here. So yeah, like, so I'm literally just going to crack on and wrap all this stuff, and then I'm going to take it downstairs and leave it on the table, because when Alex gets back from work, I'll just quickly like do the labels and get them approved on his phone. This is the problem. Because our printer's broken, we have to kind of do the labels on our phone, and you can either get the QR code and scan it at the shop and then it just prints it out itself, or you can obviously write down the code, which is like a 6-letter code from the QR code, and what we do is we write it on the packaging, and then we can just type it in on the machine and then it prints off on the label. So that's what we do. Yeah, because we really need to get our printer fixed. It is like when we've got a lot of parcels, sometimes we go to 2 different like drop off shops. I say drop off shops, like the places where we take the parcels to. Like we've got like a BP garage that accepts like every parcels. Every, I was about to say Hermes, and it's every. And then there's like another shop which is like a corner shop down the road that takes like every parcels as well. So sometimes when we've got a lot of parcels, we like split it, and then we go to two different shops, just so like we're not giving like so many to like one shop, because sometimes in the past it has like got on their nerves when we've come with like 20 parcels. But still, it's like that's like resellers life, you know, like dealing with like grumpy people that don't want to see you do well, because they know that you're like, you know, you do like online sales and stuff. Because like I've had like the people that work there, some of the more like laid back staff will be like, oh, what do you do and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, we sell on eBay, and we tried to do like dabble on Amazon, or we sell on whatnot too. um but mainly it's eBay. So like sometimes you have conversations while they're there scanning your parcels, but then other times you've got staff that just don't like it and just huff and puff about it. But yeah, so yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna wrap my parcels, and then I am just gonna yeah, carry on with my day, whether that's gonna be like tidying up the eBay room a bit more, or just like making sure the house is tidy. But yeah, I hope this video wasn't too long, but I just wanted to just get this video over and done with, and just not like procrastinate and not overthink it, because you know, this is what I do like on a daily basis. This is my life, really. This is like my job. Like I'm literally like the assistant that works from home. Like like I say that because I don't really do well with like the money side of things, like the accounting stuff and like all the other technical stuff. That's sort of like Alex's job. I like doing more of the organizing, the cleaning, the ironing, like, you know, making sure like the work environment's like tidy. And like I wrap stuff really well. Like I feel like because I've been doing it for so long, like I can literally make a box out of like a strip of cardboard. I pride myself on my packaging skills. It's so funny because we have a word for it. We call it like the Frankenstein boxes. Um, that's like what Alex started calling them, because like he's like, you have to do your thing and make a Frankenstein box for something that's like really awkwardly shaped that doesn't fit in a regular box. But yeah, see, I'm happy now because I'm glad that I've got everything out that I wanted to say, because it's just like I said, it's been on my mind, and I feel like if I just start doing videos about what I do in my daily life, there's that in my daily life, it's not a lot of pressure, you know, to you know, just to try and like, I don't know, I don't want to say act up for the camera, because I don't act up for the camera. I just feel like it's more natural. Like I feel just more natural talking about what I know about, whereas sometimes with my fitness and stuff, I just feel like I need to educate myself more. So yeah, this is like where I'm at now. It's like the 29th of November. This year has gone like so fast, and I remember just having conversations with Alex like this time last year about where we want to be in a year's time. And like he's already turned 30. He turned 30 like a week and a half ago. So I feel like he's slightly bummed out that like he hasn't like hit his mark on where he wants to be in life. But I feel like he's just really striving to just like keep working, keep doing these long hours just to make our life like better. And I really do appreciate it, because you know, I don't think I would want to go back to work and work like 12 hours. I mean, I've done it before. I've done it plenty of times before. But I feel like we have talks about like, I don't know, he's just saying like, you know, it's my job because I'm the man. It's my role to be like taking care of the family. Like I shouldn't be like at home just because, you know, at home you can do a couple hours of work and then that's your day's work done. Like if you've just got pictures to take and do your listings and then do all the orders, you can like in reality you can do that all in like 2-3 hours depending on how much stuff you've got. Whereas, you know, so he's basically saying that's like a job that I can just like get on top of. So I'm really just trying to push myself to really just get more organized and like just take eBay more seriously, and like, you know, look at it from like a proper business standpoint, thinking about this is going to be our business, our livelihood. Like I don't want Alex to work forever, you know, like we really need to like get this off the ground. So future plans for next year will hopefully be like move out of this house and then move into a nicer house, like a more affordable house, a more warmer house, and then hopefully have like a storage unit, like an office space that we can just move all of this stuff into, and just like not start from scratch, but like, you know, have a good start for like 2024. So, you know, trying to give ourselves like 2-3 months, like a time scale, whether we like, you know, to really like pick this up and like see where we are in the next 3 months and like see how much money we can make. So yeah, I'm excited. I am honestly, I'm excited. Like I love reselling. I honestly love reselling. Like I've learned to love it. Like the love has just come naturally, just because it's just like, you know, if you do your research and like, you know certain things, like, you know, you see certain things that are dirt cheap, but you know that can make you like a bit of money, and like it's just that knowledge, and like, you know, when you get that item and it sells, it's just like reassurance that like, you know, you can make a living off this if you like go out and find your items and just like stay consistent. So yeah, that's all I'm focusing on doing at the moment. So yeah, everyone that's watched this video, thank you for watching. Like all you guys that's like that I have like that already subscribed to like my fitness channel, like I know I feel like I've been dilly-dallying with like how like how my life's been going, and because you guys know that I really do want to work on my fitness, but like just because I've done this eBay video, like please don't like shun me away for like changing categories. I just feel like this will be like, you know, this is my lifestyle. So, you know, all my fitness people, like please do check out this video and like, you know, see what I do with like my eBay and stuff, because, you know, it could be like a learning curve for some people and they could be interested in it too, and I could give advice on it. So yeah, so yeah, yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm just gonna upload this video, and then we'll see how tomorrow goes, and then hopefully I can just like piece some clips together, and then we can just like keep it rolling, and you guys can see what I get up to with the eBay. Okay, so I feel like I'm talking too much now because I feel like I've said all I had to say, so I'm just like prolonging the ending. But yeah, I'm going now, guys, so see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.